So in honor of this week's release of Muppets Most Wanted, the film with one of the worst taglines I think I've ever seen, 2 frogs, 1 pig, epic mayhem. I thought it'd be fun to explore the world of terrible movie taglines. I feel like a lot of them are really fucking horrible, but here is a list of 15 that I think might be the worst. Stuck to big movies, wide releases, big production companies, that'd all be shit like The Machine Girl. Honorable mention to Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. Why are they putting seatbelts in theaters this summer? Come on, you gotta admit, for 1989, that's kinda cute. Although the taglines are very bad, not all these are bad movies. And the first one, number 15, is the perfect example of this. I would actually call this movie a classic. Charlie St. Cloud. Life is for living. Pure poetry. Now, that would maybe be a passable tagline if the movie was about the main character dying. How could you possibly forget the premise of this amazing movie? But the fucking kid's brother dies. It's about Zac Efron's brother dying, and for some reason his soul stays alive in a forest and he goes and plays baseball with him. So yeah, it doesn't really fit. It's just pretentious as shit. Number 14, From Paris with Love. 2 agents, 1 city, no mercy. That could be a pretty clever tagline, but you would have to disregard the English translation to the word just thank you. So they're saying 2 agents, 1 city, no thank you. Yes, no thank you indeed. That movie sucked. Number 13, Secretariat. The Impossible True Story. It's amazing how a sentence with 4 words can completely contradict itself somehow. True story. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's so impossible. That horse ran fast. Against all the odds, that horse faced. That horse ran fast. Impossible! I call bullshit. Number 12, The Tenant. No one does it to you like Roman Polanski. Now, this would be number 1 on the list if he had raped the 13-year-old prior to this poster. Fortunately, this poster was made before that happened. 1 year before that happened. I'm not joking. This movie came out exactly 1 year before he was arrested for statutory rape of a 13-year-old. Yet this poster still remains as the main poster for the film. Number 11, Life is Hot in Cracktown. Be cool. Life is cool. You're so cool in Cracktown. What the fuck? It's like this tagline is trying to seduce you. It's trying to get in your pants. I've never done crack. I've never seen this movie. Maybe one or both of those things would help me understand what the fuck this means. Number 10, Matrix Revolutions. Everything that has a beginning has an end. Thank you, Neo, for reminding me how linear narrative works. I completely forgot. Number 9, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And this is 2 taglines. I don't know what the fuck happened here. The original Indiana Jones series, they're all 3 very good movies. But for some reason, the marketing on the 3rd one could not come up with a tagline that wasn't like cheesy, family-friendly bullshit. The man with the hat is back. And this time he's bringing his dad. Have the adventure of your life keeping up with the Joneses. It's very appealing for a 6-year-old. Number 8, Sex and the City 2. Carry On. Kidding? Because her name is Carrie? Fuck you. I hate Sarah Jessica Parker. She looks like a goddamn aardvark. Seriously, her face makes me want to shoot up an orphanage. All they're doing is, they focus completely on a play on words like, hey, her name's Carrie. We could say carry on. Carry on does not at all pertain to anything. What the fuck are they saying carry on for? This horrible franchise is carrying on? 7, Raw Deal. The system gave him a raw deal. Nobody gives him a raw deal. Raw deal. There's not really anything else to say about that. 6, Ondine, Ondine, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Some Colin Farrell movie that didn't do shit. The truth is not what you know. It's what you believe. No, that's not how it works at all, actually. The truth is actually a little different from a belief. That's why it's called a belief and not a fact. The number 5 is a franchise, 2 films, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants and the cleverly titled Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2. Laugh, cry, share the pants. Yeah. Laugh, cry, share the pants indeed. Some friendships just fit together. Get it? Fit. like their pair of pants fit all of them. You notice on the bottom it says, "This summer, the girls are back." Fuck yes! Number 4 is awake. Every year, 21 million people go under anesthesia. 1 in 700 remain awake the entire time. When they planned her husband's murder, they never thought he'd be the one. Pretty lame regardless, but the reason why this tagline is on this list, and as high as it is that that last sentence is a complete spoiler. That is not revealed in the trailer. It's not revealed until about halfway in the movie. I actually enjoyed this movie. The reason why I enjoyed this movie, not joking, I'm not exaggerating just because I want to talk shit about the tagline. The reason why I enjoyed this movie as much as it is, despite how dopey it is, despite how goofy and stupid it is, despite the fact that it has Hayden Christensen, is the fact that the twists are surprising. They're fun. Legitimately surprising. You are not expecting some of the twists that are in this movie. Half an hour into the movie, you find out that Terrence Howard is in on it, okay? You find out that there is, something going on. This poster reveals that Jessica Alba is in on it. You do not find that out until I think at least around 45 minutes, maybe an hour into the movie. It is revealed on the fucking poster. The poster contains something that will stop you from enjoying this movie to its full potential. There is no reason to reveal that. It's not, like I said, it's not even revealed in the trailers. Thankfully, I did not look at the poster before I saw this movie. When it was in theaters, I'll be like, yeah, dude, you should see this movie, it's awesome, but while you're walking past the posters in the movie theater, close your eyes. So number 3 is Clash of the Titans. You'll notice that the tagline I'm here to talk about is not on the posters that you are looking at. What I think happened is that they originally released it on the posters, because I swear I saw it on a poster. But then Warner Brothers got rid of all of them and re-released a new strain of posters with a new tagline once the 3D conversion was over, since it was like the worst 3D ever and they did it last minute. So then the tagline was, "The Clash begins in 3D." The original tagline for Clash of the Titans was, no joke, "Titans will clash." And it is still listed as the official tagline for the movie. Go on IMDb. Official tagline. Titans will clash. Clash of the Titans. It's not even a tagline as much as it is a rephrasing of the title. Number 2, Alex Cross. Don't ever cross Alex Cross. This tagline is fucking horrible for 2 reasons. Obvious reuse of the word cross as if it's clever and not redundant and stupid. Number 2, they're trying to sell Tyler Perry as if he is some badass motherfucker. Look at this. Look at him holding that gun. How in the hell can anybody be intimidated by this man? That is all I see. That is all I can see. This is the man that made one of the worst movies I've ever seen, the worst movie of last year, the worst movie 2013, Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. I don't want to see this guy do anything. Fucking turn Tyler Perry into an action hero? Fuck you. I can't think of a single actor that's less badass than Tyler Perry. Now, number 1, try not to poop, urban legend. It happened to someone who knows someone you know. You're next. Chills. Absolute chills. Well, I hope you enjoyed this completely pointless video. I will see you next time. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great whatever. Yeah.